So board is visible, na? Yeah, please anyone reply. My board is visible.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. So now see, already discussed about in sorting problem what we discussed till now in sorting. Okay, in sorting what we discussed till now. First we discuss about the bubble sort. Okay, then we discuss about the insertion sort. Insertion sort. Then we discuss about the selection sort. Okay. Now these three sorting problem we already discussed, like a bubble sort, like a insertion sort, and this one is called as a selection sort. Okay, these three algorithm, that means the three concept: bubble sort, insertion sort, and selection sort, all are doing ascending order to descending order. Okay, but why are you using instead of bubble sort? I can use insertion sort. Instead of insertion sort, I am using selection sort because of your time complexity. Because of these algorithms are flexible with some data type. Suppose your data is very large, then we can go for the insertion sort. That is a very easy. If your data is very large, this is not working. Similarly, if you're using the data structure like an array or linked list, that means I'm talking about the data structure where your data will be stored, in which form your data. Now I am talking about the array, so that array is a one type of data structure because we can store the array element in a continuous manner. Now see, so these are the data structure, these are continuous manner. Okay, so and we can use in an array in a similar type of data. Okay, now in the linked list we can use the data with the address. Now see, this data with address, that means here the data is present, that is called the data, and here we can say that this is the address. So address of the next node will be present. Okay, so this way. So now I'm talking about the merge sort. Okay, I'm talking about the merge sort. Why this is important? Why this is important? Instead of already exist bubble sort, insertion sort, and selection sort. Now see, when we apply the bubble sort, insertion sort, and selection sort, all the time we can follow the array from the initial position. Yes or no? So we can always sort this problem through the initial position. Now what we have to do, suppose these are the given the data. So what we have to do, these are the index values 0, 1, 2, and 3. So what we have to do, first time I can fix this value, then I can go for the comparison of all these one by one. Yes or no? Then I can perform the swapping operation. Yes or no? So a step will be increases and we can fix the difficulty because we have to use swapping, we have to remember the position, all the things. So in merge sort, what we have to do, if array is given, then array can divide into two halves. Okay, blindly we can divide the array into two halves. After dividing this array, we can divide into two halves. Now the concept is that first understand the concept and how to this array will be work. Suppose in merge sort, I'm talking about the merge sort concept. Then we can discuss about the code. Okay. Now in merge sort, first this problem is given. Okay, this problem is given. So this problem is given. Okay, this problem can divide into two sub problem. So I can divide into two sub problem. So my array, the problem now, the larger problem becomes a smaller. Okay, the larger problem become a smaller, and this further again divide into the two part. Again divide into the two part. Don't worry, I can tell you where we can stop this division. Okay, then it can again divide into the further two part. Again it can be divided further two part. At the end of this, if I get only single elements, that means single array. If I can get a single element, then we have to merge one by one, and then go for the backtracking and we can get the result. That means in merge sort, we can say that problem is divided into two subproblem, okay, two subproblem, and each subproblem cannot be interlinked with each other. Okay, that means what is the meaning of that one? So be careful, because that is the important questions for your interview. Here we can point that each subproblem cannot be interlinked to each other. That means what is the meaning of that one? Whatever I am writing, that each problem cannot be interlinked with each other. So whatever the solution is present here, it cannot be linked this solution. Yes or no? That means each subproblem is act as an independent form, not a dependent form. Okay, so that is important. So this algorithms comes under, now this is the technique we have to perform the sorting. So it comes under divide and conquer problem. So this algorithms comes under divide and conquer. Okay, so when we discuss about the DA, that means in a 5th semester, then we can understand what is the divide and conquer. So divide meaning we can divide the problem in the two halves. Then again, now see how this problem divide, and when it to merge start, when each array becomes an individual one, then we can start merging to each other. So up to leaf we have to go for that one, then we can merge to each other. Okay, till now anything doubt? Whatever I describe here, anything doubt till now? Little bit any idea is going on, na? Like a merge sort? How merge sort it will be work? Is it clear what we are going to do in a further class, that is further step? Is it clear or not online?
Yes, sir.
Okay, nothing. So we can go. Thank you. See, so suppose we have an array. Now I am going to perform how to perform this one. Suppose this is the one array. I am taking the array of size, suppose 6, okay, and this is the array. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this will be, suppose my point is 2, 1, 6, 8, 3, 4. Okay. Now, so what we have to do? So we have to do, first we have to divide this array. So I can, how to divide this one array? So it will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means what is the length of this array? So we can calculate. So first index I can take L, sorry. First index I can take L, and this one I am taking R. So L plus R divided by 2. Or sometimes we can write like this one, L plus R minus L divided by 2. So what is the L value? So these all are this will be the minimum index value, and this will be the maximum index value. So don't be confused regarding these are the values. So this one is 0 plus 5 minus 0 divided by 2. So it gives 2.5. Okay, so we can go one step ahead, more than 0.5. So my division, that means this point, I am here. Okay, or we can say that sometimes you can take more than this one, but in a standard book when you can follow, so they will take interested to take this one. So we can take this one is the floor value. The what is the floor value? This is the 2. Is it clear? Okay, so now see, we can take this one is the minimum value, so 2. So now see, that means I can take this is the starting index is the L and the index is R, and this will be I am taking the mid element M. Okay, so this is the process, and after that I can check if now see, if R value is greater than L, that means the maximum index is greater than the minimum index. So don't be confused, that is R is a maximum value, so that is the index value. So what we have to perform? So we have to perform, if R is greater than L, then we have to calculate like middle element. So I can put M equal to L plus R minus L divided by 2. Is it okay? Now, after that, I can call the merge sort. The merge sort, the what happened? I can break this one. So this my array will be divided like this one. So my array will be divided like this one. 0, 1, 2. Now it's look like 1, 2, 6. And this other part, changing my color, this one. So this one is the 3, 4, 5. And this one is the 8, 3, 4. Now see, when we divide the array, doesn't mean that this index value will change. The index value remains same. So for this array, index is 0, and for this array, the index value is starting from 3 to 5. Okay. So now, after dividing, my array look like this one. So I can call the merge sort. So I am creating a one function and creating I'm calling the merge sort. So merge sort. So merge sort, this is the array. So I'm taking the apply on the array. This whole array belong to the A. So I apply array up to where this is starting from L up to M. This is the now see understand. This is the L. This is the M. This is M plus 1, and this is the R. Is it clear? Any doubt? How to divide the array? Is it clear? And how can you perform the notation operation? It is clear? Please reply. Your doubt? Okay. So no problem. Okay. So I can go forward. So now the L plus 1. So we have to apply the merge sort first, this one. After then again we apply the merge sort from this one also. So what I am going to write, merge sort apply on the array plus M plus R. Now we can apply this one. And after this, so what will be then after this performing all these things inside that one, what we are going to do, call a merge. That means we have to add both sides. So we have to add this both array. We have to add this both array. So for adding for this both array, both whatever I can break down. So I am calling merge of array A, L, then middle element, then R. So what will we do? So it will be, what will we do? First merge sort. Sorting, that means the array will like this one. 1, 2, 6. Then it will array will be becomes like this one. 3, 4, 8. Now after this merging, then array will be becomes like this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 8. Okay. So this process now I am only discuss how can divide and how performance will perform. Then I am going to write one by one the code of merge sort, and for this one and this one. I am going to write one by one for this one. Now see. So first take one example, then you can understand how to write a merge sort algorithm. This merge sort function. These all are the function. These all are our functions. Okay, so basic performance, the basic idea. So if you are in the interviews, they will interested to ask how your merge sort will work. So we have to answer this 3 step. So we have to answer this one and this one and this one. So these are the important and this one. These are the important. You have to answer this 4 step. That is enough for the interview purpose. So is it clear? Yeah, anyone doubt till now? Please confirm, then I can go forward for the next concept. Yeah, Ravi, sorry, R. Vivek, Harshit. Okay. Now see, now I'm going to write one by one. So first we can go for, I am going to write merge, not a merge, I am going to write a merge sort. I am going to write a merge sort. Okay. First I am going to write a merge sort. Now see. So in merge sort, what we have to do? Now see. So suppose this is the array of length 6. I'm putting length same this one. So no problem. 8, 1, 2, 5, 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like 6. Okay. So these are string volume 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Sorry, this is 5. So after division, it's become like this one. 0, 1, 2, and here it's become like this one. 3, 4, 5. Now this array becomes 8, 1, 2, and this array becomes 5, 3, and 6. So now I am going to write this one. After sorting, how this will be merged. So now, very important point here. So now see what we have to do. First we have to take a I element here. I can take a j element here. Now I am comparing. If I is greater than j, if this is true, then j plus plus. Okay. Then if I is less than j, that is true, then I plus plus. This performance we have to perform. Now see, this will perform and here we can store one by one. We can merge this array. So we have to take a one array, this one new array. Suppose I am taking L and this is the array I am taking M. So we have to perform. So I have to take this array, this new array, temporary array, and we have to copy this array into this place. मतलब दिस दो एरो को जो मैंने डिवाइड किया है उसको आपको एक टेम्पोररी एरे में सेव करना होगा, उसके बाद आपको मर्ज करना होगा. दैट इज द प्रोसेस. तो ना देखिए 8 और 5 में बड़ा कौन है, छोटा कौन है, तो 5 छोटा है. सो दिस विल बी एडेड एंड दिस विल बी इंक्रीजेस टू j हियर एंड इट विल बी कम हियर. ओके. नाउ फिर i और j में बड़ा कौन, छोटा कौन है, ये. तो ये हमारा आ गया और j यहाँ पर चला गया. फिर इसमें और इसमें बड़ा कौन, छोटा कौन है, तो 6 आ गया हमारे पास. जब यहाँ पर हमारी वैल्यू व्हेन इट कम इनटू द दिस एरे विल बी ऑटोमेटिकली सॉर्टेड लाइक 5, this one and this one. Okay, this array automatically sorted. Now see, then this one, then j here. So I can take a one imaginary value for that infinity. Now j will be here. Now this one, so come here, so like here. Now I will be increases. Now this one more than, so automatically come here. Okay, now this one, so automatically come here. So now this will be, this is the process we have to perform in merging of two array. Okay, so this is the process. Now, so I am going to write this code. बहुत सिंपल है, अगर आप थोड़ा सा भी ध्यान देंगे तो आपको समझ में आ जाएगा कि जब हमने दो एरे को डिवाइड किया है तो उस एरे को ऐड करने के लिए हमें एक टेम्पोररी एरे बनाना होगा और जो ओरिजिनल एरे की वैल्यू है उस टेम्पोररी एरे में फिट करनी होगी कंपैरिजन करके, जैसे मैंने आई एंड जे से करके किया है. ओके, सो दिस वन. So I am going to write void merge. Okay, inside merge I have to pass array. Okay, then I have to pass then we have to pass the starting minimum index. Then you have to pass the middle element, then you have to pass the ending element. Okay, now here I am going to write, and I have to take I value, j value and k. Why I am taking k value? For the new array, for increasing all the things. So I am calculating the size of this array, the new array. So I am taking the size of array n1 is equal to m minus n minus l plus 1, and I am taking the n2 value, that is the size of the new temporary array, r minus m. So this one. Okay, after this I am creating one temporary array, two temporary array, and I am creating l of n1, that is the size of array automatically, and that means the right and left array, l of n2, like this one. So this is the process, very simple process. Now I am going to copy the original array element into the left side array and the right side array. So I am creating a for loop. Now I am creating a for loop, writing I equal to 0, and here I should not be less than equal to n1. Okay, so n1 and I plus plus and I plus plus. So here I am going to write L of I value should be copied in the array of L plus I. So whatever the index value is, the L should be 0. So it will be a start from 0 plus 0, then 1, like this one. Then similar process I am going to apply for loop. Again, j equal to 0, j less than n2 and j plus plus. So whatever I can dividing, now this one and this one, so I am writing this one is the I and j, and this one is a storing at a ln1 and this one is storing at a rl2. Okay, so that purpose I am writing this one is the r, this one is I am writing r of j is equal to array of mid plus 1 mid plus 1 plus j, because here the L to m and here m plus 1 to j. So that is this one. Okay, so after this I have to take a merge. We have to merge all this array. So I can initialize the initial value of j equal to, so I can initialize initial value j equal to 0, then I equal to 0 and k should be L. That means the initial index of merge sub array. So I can take k is equal to L. Now here I am going to write comparison. So here I am comparing this one and this one, like this one, for increment of I and j and k. So for this one I am going to compare. So I am writing while loop. So आपको while loop करना है and I should be less than 1, okay, and z should be less than 2, the size of whatever, and inside that I'm going to write if now see, L of I is less than and equal to R of J. Okay, then we have to perform the copy array of K, whatever the value of K value should be stored in, whatever the value of L of I should be stored in the new array, and we have to increase plus plus. That is the if condition. Okay, now the else condition for the right array. So now writing else condition. So both are the same. So I'm going to put else condition. So what I am writing in else condition, array of K should be put of R of J. That is a simple. That is simple. R of J. Okay, and here I am putting J plus plus and close this. While loop, and after closing all this, while loop should be closed. Also while loop should be closed. Okay, now here I am going to copy. Here I am going to copy. So I am going to copy of one content to another. So I am writing while. So I am changing my color, copy. While I am writing I less than N1, then we have to perform. Now see, I am copying A of K, individually I am copying L of I, then I plus plus, and automatically K plus plus will be increases. Okay, then similarly I am going to write, that is the next line, while J is less than N2, so I am writing A of K is equal to R of J, and J plus plus and K plus plus, and close this. So after this, I am writing after this. Okay, now, so this is the over for merging all the things, and after this we have to end the for loop. So it's all the things whatever I am writing in the for loop. This function. Okay, even if this for loop also. So after writing all this one, I have to mention what I have to mention. So we have to perform the merge sort. So I am writing word merge sort int of array, int of length, and int of r. And inside that I am writing if, that is the first statement. Then we have to perform int of n equal to L plus R minus L divided by 2. Then we have to perform merge sort of array comma length plus m. Then we have to perform merge sort array m plus 1 to r, and after that we have to go for merge operation. That means merge of array length plus mid element plus r, and this will be closed. And after that we have to write a printf statement. You know all it is. So this is the process we have to follow. Okay. So first you can try. Now see, I am going to explain one time more with example. So this is the code we have to perform. Okay, now see. So now see, I am going to take a one array. मैं आपको एक local भाषा में, जैसे nowadays Indian government is announcing engineering should be a regional language. So I can go for the regional language with the Hindi. Okay, now see, देखिए. How to, मुझे merge sort करना है, तो आपके पास एक array दिया होगा. Suppose array of size 4 उन्होंने दे के रखा है, तो हमने इसे array of size 4 create कर लिया. 0, 1, 2 and 3. 4. इसमें हमने एलिमेंट को भर दिया 8, 1, 4 एंड 5। सो इस एरे को डिवाइड करो, 0 + 3 आप डिवाइड करोगे तो 4 आएगा, तो वो यहाँ पर आएगा आपका 0 के पास। सो हमने इसे डिवाइड किया, तो एज इट इज नो दिस बिकम्स लाइक दिस वन, 8, 1, 0 एंड 1, और ये बिकम्स हमारा क्या हो गया 4, 5 एंड 0, 2 एंड 3। नाउ देखो, क्या यहाँ पर L इज लेस देन R है? L इज लेस देन R है, यस दैट इज ट्रू। So that is true, yes that is true. Then further division, so I am going to divide further, okay, so I am going to divide further. So ये क्या हो गया हमारा 8 यहाँ पर हो गया, और यहाँ पर हमारा 1 हो गया, और ये हो गया, ये हमारा हो गया 4, ये हमारा 2 हो गया, और ये हमारा हो गया 5, ये हमारा 3 है। क्या यहाँ L इज लेस देन R है? दोनों केसेस में दोनों का चेक करना है, मतलब 4 टाइम्स चेक करना है। L इज लेस देन R है? नो, तो फॉल्स हो गया, ये हमारा फॉल्स हो गया। जब फॉल्स होने के बाद हम क्या चेक करते हैं, अब इस दोनों को आपस में मर्ज करना है। दैट मीन्स ये आपस में क्या होंगे ना, जब ये डिवाइड होंगे तो हर बार आपस में शॉर्ट होंगे, तो शॉर्ट होने के लिए हम लोग यहाँ पे कॉल करेंगे, ओके। देखो हमने ये परफॉर्म कर लिया, ये ऑपरेशन परफॉर्म कर लिया, हर बार हमने ये परफॉर्म किया और हर बार ये परफॉर्म कर लिया। अब इसके बाद हमें इसके बारे में सोचना है। आई एम डिस्कसिंग अबाउट दिस वन, this last figure. So suppose I am putting this number as this one is the 1, this is the 2, this is the 3, this is the 4. So I am talking about the fourth one. So fourth one हमारा from यहाँ से होता है। So अब देखो, अब हमने क्या किया भाई, इस चीज़ को एक लोकल लैंग्वेज में समझने की कोशिश करते हैं। अब इस चीज़ को हमने एक लेफ्ट एरे बना लिया, इस पूरे को हमने लेफ्ट एरे बना लिया। हमने बना लिया कि ये लेफ्ट एरे है, और इसमें हम लोगों ने आई की वैल्यू को पुट करना है, सॉरी के की वैल्यू को पुट करना है, हमने इसे राइट एरे बना लिया। अब इसको हम लोग क्या करना है, ये जब होने के बाद अब इसके साथ मर्ज करना है। दैट मीन्स इसकी वैल्यू को इसमें मर्ज कर देना है। तो हमने इसे मर्ज कर दिया, तो क्या बना हमारा 1 और 8 बना। फिर आपस में इसको मर्ज करने के बाद हमारा क्या बना, दोनों एरे को 4 एंड 5 बना। फिर आपस में ये दोनों मर्ज होंगे यूजिंग सॉर्टिंग। तो जब सॉर्टिंग करेंगे फिर से हमारा क्या होगा, आपस में कंपैरिजन होगा, लेस देन ग्रेटर देन। तो हमने यही चीज यहाँ पे लिखा है, सारी चीजें हमने यही लिखी है, ये वैल्यू, तो ये सब चीज लिखी है। तो जब ये आपस में मर्ज होंगे तो बन जाएंगे क्या 1, 4, 5 एंड 8। फाइनली हमारा डेटा ये निकल गया। इज इट क्लियर? At least you can respond me how much you can understand, like a little bit, at least clear about how much sort will be work. The idea is clear or not? Not I'm talking about the coding. My point is view कि you can understand how merge sort will be work or not. आपको ये समझ में आ गया कि नहीं? Only Harshit. And what about others? Okay, so if you got a half, then try yourself first. Then again, if you can face any doubt, then tell me. 10% समझ में आया? Okay. ओके, फर्स्ट बार आप ट्राई करो, उसके बाद ओके। Okay, Arsis sir, will be time complexity order of n log n. Yeah. So I can describe, don't worry, how can you get the order of L log n. So here, numbers of loops are present. Within that loop, while loops, and each variable are independent to each other, and we can divide the variable as a half. So the time complexity is order of n log n. So for that purpose, we have to study the DA. Then that time you can understand very well. So for now, for right now, if you are studying the data structure, that is self enough to understand the time complexity is the order of n log n. That is very much comparison to now. So that is very much comparison. So that is a very less. So bubble sort having order of n square, and insertion sort order of n square. In the worst case, I am talking about the worst case. Okay, I am talking about the worst case, and selection sort is also order, but here in the worst case order of n log n. That is much less than this all. So this one is the best. So please do this code and share your screen. So please do this. CR is present.